Welcome back to the TD Bank North Garden here on a Sunday night. Celtics and Nuggets involved in a 2-point game. Let's check in with Tony Brown, who's with Greg Dickerson.
Mike, thanks so much. I got to imagine that despite being down 2, you guys are tickled pink since Denver shot almost 70% for that whole first half.
Unbelievable first half for us defensively. Anytime Carmelo goes 11 and 12, you're only 2 points down. I think you got to be lucky. But we had a game plan to try to get the ball in his hands early in an ISO situation, and we never done it. And it kind of hurt us, but our zone gave us a chance to get back in the ball game, so we're going to kind of do that again.
Well, I was going to say, it seemed like you were going zone when they made shots and went man when they missed. You're going to keep that up? Or?
Yeah, we're going to try to do that. Obviously, when they see us going zone, they're trying to push the ball up quickly so we can't get set up. But any opportunity we get a chance to get in our zone, we're going to do that. But anytime Carmelo has it, we're going to send a guy at him. Hopefully, it'll work this half.
All right, Tony, best of luck. Second half, guys, we'll go back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Greg. Keep an eye on that. Pierce gets it to Gomes. Gomes comes up shooting. Rebound controlled inside by Camby. He is out there with Andre Miller, Francisco Elson, Ruben Patterson, and Carmelo Anthony. Delonte, Rafe, Gomes, Pierce, Serbiak. As you check out the New England Ford dealer stats, Patterson loses the handle, has to give it up. Anthony, 4 on the shot clock, is going to have to take it. He's 0 for 1 here in the second half. Delonte, nicely done. Held it the perfect length of time, but look at Patterson off the made.
Yeah, and that's what they do. You score, and you're hustling down there. The last guy up has got to check behind him to see if somebody's taken off. That's true fast break basketball. Those are the little nuances that. And so is that a little nuance.
Nice to see Delonte moving that well. 4 of 6 shooting for D. West tonight. 8 points in his return to action. He's got Miller defensively. Serbiak, LaFrentz bumping Anthony out a little further. Anthony keeps on coming, feeds at baseline. Patterson is going to get a couple of free throws. Foul is going to be on Pierce. That is just the second on Pierce. Pierce, if you remember, picked up his first foul 5 seconds into the game.
Well, take a look at Delonte into the pick, little crossover as they try to blitz him, and left a huge gap for him to take advantage of.
Celtics have done a great job taking it to the basket. Dick Light tells me 12 of the last 13 Boston field goals have been layups.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Not perfect.
You are tough.
Pretty good.
You are tough.
Pretty good.
61-60. Celtics can grab a lead here. West. Wally pops out for 3. Got it.
Yeah, Carmelo Anthony is not going to play over the top of picks. 0 in on Wally coming off picks, I think.
Here's a look at the scoring leaders. Anthony and Pierce leading their respective teams. Foul is going to be on Rachel Frentz, I think. Yep. That's the 3rd on Rafe, 2nd on the team. It's going to put Ruben Patterson at the free throw line. Chance to remind you that tonight's game is brought to you in part by Southwest Airlines. It's the official airline of the NBA. Louis Brio, a little bit of an issue, is going down to the locker room. So Kenny Mauer and Leroy Richardson will do it themselves.
And both coaches will chime in to help them.
I'm sure they will. And there's always you here, too.
Well, they don't hear me anymore.
Oh, I don't know about that.
They don't hear me.
I don't know about that.
They don't hear me.
How about those waves?
You barely hear me.
Leroy Richardson immediately catches the fact that the shot clock never started. They're going to take 3 seconds off both the shot clock and the game clock. Go to 9:44 and 21. There we go. Pierce pops out. Makes a move, step back, got it. Nicely done.
Play, boy, it clogged up the baseline, and that was a terrific fall away on Patterson, who was trying to cut off the angle.
10 of 14 shooting. Anthony can't answer. Rafe controls it. Up to Pierce. He's got Miller waiting for him. Patterson's over on the fence. Pierce misses over the top. Wally, nice hustle play. Serbiak. Rebound can be. Wally got it again. Couple of Wally points right there.
That's it. It's his Wally world.
Rafe misses outside, and Delonte runs into Elson. Second on D.
You got to go to the hoop when you come up with stuff like that. You spread them out. Don't settle for the first shot. You know, when you come up with a rebound, every once in a while you think the clock restarts. You don't have to take a quick shot.
Miller. Whoa. All right, Gomes right back up. He went down hard.
Here's Gomes ready a screen. Watch. Look at the push in the back.
Well, he went down hard, but he did not seem to hurt himself. He just bounced right back up. Oh, to be young. Miller. Delonte with the reach in. So he now has 3. He's picked up 2 quick ones here. 8:30 to go in the third. It is the 14th foul, and Miller will go to the free throw line. Always plays well against the Celtics. You see his numbers tonight, averaging 20.7 assists and 5 rebounds in the last 3 games against Boston. All of them Denver wins. Shooting better than 50% from the field in those games.
Well, they in the last 2 years have gotten their team together, and under George Karl, they really have galvanized their concept and the roles of all these players. And there's a little push by Elson that they missed the first time.
Who's ball foul with Denver's number 56, Francisco Elson. His first personal, first team foul.
Boston by 2 in the ball. West gets it to Pierce. Pierce pulls his way to the basket. Yeah, that's tough to do against Patterson, too.
Well, Patterson doesn't want to foul out of this game either.
Rafe LaFrance in danger of doing that as he picks up his 4th.
He put his hands up, and the man jumps into him. Let's take a look at Pierce on the box. And there was Patterson giving up.
Al Jefferson has come in for LaFrance, who sits down with those 4 fouls. And Miller is back at the free throw line again. Here are the numbers from the first meeting. That 268 consecutive games played that you saw the last time he was at the line just a moment ago is the 5th longest streak in the NBA right now. Mo Peterson, Kevin Garnett, Joe Johnson, and Bruce Bowen all ahead of them. They are all within 7 games of each other in their streak, up around 340. So Andre's got a way to go. 1 of 2. Gomes comes down with it. 7 rebounds in the game for Ryan. Just about 4 minutes gone in the third, and the Celtics have taken a 3-point lead after being down 2 at the half. Jefferson has to come way out. Wally goes the other way. Got Elson in a switch. Pierce with 5 on the shot clock. Patterson the good hands. Pierce got back in a hurry, but Miller was able to get the basket. 67-66. Boston's lead down to 1. Galante. Elson with it.
You got to go to the hoop. Don't settle for the easy shot against this team. They are not a good defense. Oh.
Can be aimed. Pass is deflected, but Patterson's able to get it. Sends it out to Miller. Miller. Rebound to Gomes again.